Excuse me, sir. Quick question for you, man. Is this your Rolls Royce?
It is.
And what do you do for them out here in Tampa to be able to afford a Rolls Royce?
I'm a healthcare entrepreneur, and I own the largest medical sleep testing company in the United States.
And how long have you been a business owner for?
I've been a business owner for about 28 years or so.
28 years. Over these 28 years, what's been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
I'd say multiple eight figures.
And I go all over the country just asking business owners their advice to young entrepreneurs. Is it cool if we ask you a few questions outside of the car?
Yeah, let's do it.
As a multiple eight-figure entrepreneur, what's been the best financial advice that you've ever received throughout your career?
Best advice I got, and this doesn't go with just finances, okay? Never get money advice from somebody that makes less money than you. I'm gonna repeat that. Never get money advice from somebody that makes less money than you. Never get business advice from somebody who's got a smaller business than you. Never get relationship advice from somebody who's got a failed marriage. Or get friend advice from somebody who got no goddamn friends. Like, it's simple. He's laughing. It's true. It's true. Everybody does it, right?
Have you ever been broke before?
Oh, dude, I've been so broke. I just showed you a picture. I had $78 in the bank. I had $78. 9 years ago, I had $78 in the bank account. That was my available balance. So that means that if I had outstanding checks, it was gonna overdraw my account.
Healthcare is a very competitive industry to be in. What sets you apart from 99% of people in the healthcare industry?
Every industry is competitive, and I actually salivate at the mouth when I find out an industry is competitive, because what does that mean? It means there's a lot of people in it. Less than 1% of the companies in the country do over $10 million in revenue, right? I'm talking about it's like 0.07. It's a really small number. What does that mean? There's a very small percentage of people that are willing to grind like a gorilla. And if you're willing to grind like a gorilla in the markets that are competitive, you're always gonna win. Dude, it's so easy now. Like most people are walking around like zombies. They're just drinking their latte schmate. And so if you're remotely savage, slightly savage, you can dominate any industry. I mean, think about it. Like, I was the smallest player. My biggest competitor, dude, when I was a senior in high school. How old are you?
21.
21. Okay, man, you guys are killing it for 21. I'm 48. I just turned 48 last week. My biggest competitor that went bankrupt was in business when I was in high school. And they went bankrupt in 2018 because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. Right? So that we became the largest in the country. So think about that. They never thought that some kid from high school, from Leicester, England, Tallahassee, Florida, was going to put them out of business.
Yeah.
That was the result of dedication and hard work.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. I
Appreciate you,
appreciate
bro.
you, man. So we just pulled up on my guy in his Rolls Royce, and it turns out he's running one of the largest healthcare companies in the entire world. And he just laid out the blueprint on what it takes to become a top 1% entrepreneur in today's world. Mind you, 9 years ago, he was broke with $78 in his bank account, but he put his mind down, he learned how to delegate, he learned how to sell, and became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the entire state of Florida.